Moran.
Oh, John.
How are you doing?
Good.
I see things have progressed quite a lot since the early days.
They have, yeah, from a few bits getting blasted for a few personal projects. Projects have got bigger.
Yeah, I mean, it started off with wanting one or two bits of go-kart engine down, and I wanted some steam engine bits down.
Yeah.
And now we've gone and bought the whole machine.
Yeah.
So now we can, like you say, do parts for other people's projects.
Yeah, we can look after others out there that need a bit of...
Yeah, all geared up with, like, Alan's formed a company, and believe it or not, the company's called Doubleblast. I don't know where you got the idea from, but I will be pushing this. I'll be putting links and various things in the video. Let's get blasting. We've got some bits and pieces to do, so we're going to have a do and see what happens.
Yeah, we're going to demonstrate how it can clean off quite a lot of filth, but it's also very gentle. So it doesn't damage bearing surfaces or nickel plating on liners.
Lovely that. And then you don't do it, that's it.
Right, so we're kind of getting down to the nitty gritty. How do you charge to blast something? What do? Do you charge per minute, per hour? How does it work?
Yeah, so simply the fairest way that we've come about it is that because you can quote on a size of a cylinder head or a crankcase, but they're all different levels of covered in
contamination.
Yeah, so the fairest way that we've gone about it is you just have a timer. Right. So you put the job in the machine.
Yeah.
Press the timer, and it takes as long as it takes.
Yeah, to do the.
And there's really only one standard of finish.
Yes.
And that is we get it perfect.
It's perfect. Yeah.
So it's inside and out everything.
Right.
So that said, we've got some examples behind you.
So there's a piston. How long will it take you to clean that?
So that'll probably take around about 5 minutes.
And how much are you charging per hour?
It's 40 quid an hour. So
40 quid an hour.
Yeah.
And that's 5 minutes worth.
Yeah.
So you're going to get, I mean, you're guessing, but like a cylinder head, obviously a Ford cylinder head, which is reasonable. Half an hour. Bit longer.
It depends if it's the big difference between if it's water cooled, we can do it a lot quicker. If it's air cooled and there's loads of fins, loads of burnt in carbon. So something like a CB 750 4-cylinder air cooled motorbike engine, it probably takes a good hour to do a cylinder head.
Right.
So 40 quid for a fin.
Still,
cylinder.
I mean, 40 quid an hour. It's not expensive because the overheads I've got with it.
Oh yeah, of course. The media gets changed regularly.
But if you can do a piston again in say for 5 minutes, it gives you some idea of what it is going to cost.
Yeah.
Would you quote on a job? Say, give a rough estimate on a job?
Yeah, definitely. Because
people say how long for that?
Because everybody needs to know what the budget of their project's going to be. So and nobody wants a massive surprise.
No. If I wanted that blasting and I rang you up and described it, could I come? Would you do it while I wait, sort of thing?
Oh yeah, definitely.
A small bit like that, yeah.
Yeah, obviously if it's something big and absolutely filthy, we wouldn't want you waiting on us. But
if I was to bring in maybe a gearbox 1000, what sort of turnaround time are you talking?
Basically we go for about a week turnaround. Yeah. So we don't like to keep anybody hanging around because everybody's anxious to get on with their job, you know. So, but yeah, that'll be, you know, as delivered and then returned perfectly within a week.
One other thing, if you're blasting something steel or cast iron, when you're drying it off, do you put a coating on?
Yes.
Because I know it's that dry, the flash rust straight away.
Yeah, absolutely. So
you put a WD-40 coat or something.
Yeah, or ACF 50 seems to.
I want these shots of my arse, mate.
I was doing it.
I want these shots of my arse, mate.
I was doing it.